Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, James Harden moved past Larry Bird on the career points list. Harden said, passing one of the greatest ever is a great honor. I just got to continue to build because at the end of the day, I want my name to be mentioned with those greats. Well, it already is. Guys?
I agree, David. Every word of it. Absolutely. Thank you. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
Kevin, player health is #1 on everyone's mind. Load management, some people agree, some people don't. But minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The post pair, Durant along with Griffin. Harden out there with Irving, and it's Harris in at the 3. And for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duties. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. So Atlanta will get the first possession. Irving against Bogdanovich. He kicks it to Young. Three-pointer. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Young.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Here's Harden. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Now here's Collins. Count it.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
And here are the Nets. Right side, Kevin Durant. He drains the quick shot. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend.
And here's Harden after the three-pointer from John Collins. And the basket is good. Harden's got 5 points so far.
An inside Harden is such a difficult cover. Get too close, and you know he'll cleverly draw a foul.
Young against Harris. Young pass to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot that time, not on target. The Nets go the other way with it, and this matchup with the Hawks is their first game of the NBA's regular season.
In this game, just the first of 4 meetings between these two. They'll get quite familiar with each other by season's end.
It's the kind of season series that can really make a difference in the standings if one team ends up dominating the other.
No good from outside. Nets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. KD looking around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Young. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Young's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is Young's game. He's a shooter and someone that looks to score often.
Harden finds Durant. Back to Harden. Griffin sets the screen for Harden. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Atlanta's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Young with the ball. He's picked up by KD. On deep, Collins. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside, KD. And the three off target. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Outside Collins. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. In the corner, it's Hunter. 5 to shoot. And it's Griffin with the rebound. The Nets have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Harden against Hunter. And here's Harden. He's got 5.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
Atlanta foul.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight. Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Shooting from Brooklyn, James Harden. Shooting 1.
And what's incredible about Harden, he can dominate a game with the pass as much as the shots. So defensively, you have to prepare for both.
Young with no one around. The Hawks again can't hit. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Griffin finds KD. Irving with it. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Floats one up. Offensive rebound. Young. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovic as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Now, here is Irving. After the miss from Trae Young. Fader on the way, and he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got his second basket.
The accuracy of Kyrie's shot is impressive, helping him clean up in the mid-range.
Young from outside. Again, Young missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Griffin a screen on Hunter. Harden with it. He's picked up by Collins.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Gallinari dishes to Young. Popped up there for Collins. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Now to the lineup for the Nets.
Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now, here is Harden. Collins grabs the miss. Young way outside. And that one released in time, but no good.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
Kevin Durant.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovic, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. Bogdanovich against Harden. Irving for three. Harden kicks to Irving. Over Young. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
The Hawks trail by 4. Bogdanovich passes to Young. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player, but man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
That's good from Young. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Now here's Durant. He has 7. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Young left side. Collins setting the big for Young. Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Harden with it. 12 points for him. Harris finds Harden. At the crossover, and it's good on the layup. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
Superb at finishing through contact. Harden is just so elusive and creative on those strong drives.
Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Hawks passing it around. Pass to Reddish. Clock at 4. Bogdanovich, no luck. Brooklyn leading by 4. Aldridge with a screen on Bogdanovich. And Aldridge slams it in.
Smooth off the pick. Aldridge knew he can get an opportunity to finish there.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Outside Collins. Out to the right wing. Young outside. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. Young's got 13.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Bogdanovich. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's his first foul. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Kevin Huerter comes in for Bogdanovich.
DeAndre Hunter. Kevin Huerter.
Passes to Young. Back to Capella. Now the dish to Hunter. 6 to shoot. Inside. Releases from 15. And it's Capella missing. Brooklyn leading by 6. From deep, Harden. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Nothing better. The pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
KD on the wing. Gallinari covering from outside the arc. And again, no good by Brooklyn. The Hawks trail by 7. The pass to Young. Gallinari outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Gallinari's got his second basket of the night.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Now here's Mills. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Harden draws the double. Back to Brown. Over Hunter. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Harden.
James
Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention. Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Driving in, and Harden with the stuff.
Crafty off the dribble. And the moment Harden gets an angle on you with his strength, it's over.
For Atlanta, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. And Young, here we go, makes it off the glass. Young's got 15 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's KD. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
Of the two offenses,
We'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Nets. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Griffin in at the center position. Collins wide open. He fires. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
And here is Hunter. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Pass to Bogdanovich. Young, a screen on Irving. Here's Bogdanovich. And again, it's Atlanta.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Here's Harden driving inside. And it's Harden slamming it down.
and this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Young's got 17 now.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Harden against Bogdanovich. Harden the pass to KD. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Irving against Young. And it's blocked by Capella.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
Young for three. Another three for Atlanta.
These are the fundamentals we're always talking about. Excellent bounce pass.
Collins against Harden. Wants to get it to KD and does. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Kevin Durant. That's his first personal foul.
Knocks it loose, and Brooklyn has possession. 6 on the shot clock. Fires for three. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. One of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And it's Durant missing.
I'm a bit shocked, honestly, that he misses that. That's his shot in rhythm.
Bogdanovich finds Young. Shot clock reset for the Hawks. Collins, good.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Screen by Durant. It's Harden with the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
To the inside, Young. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Harden draws the double. In the corner, it's Harris. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 4 assists now tonight.
And you can't give Harris any breathing room to shoot, especially when he's looking to fire the 3-ball.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Brooklyn's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Harden scanning the floor, and it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Atlanta making some changes. Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. Reddish comes in for DeAndre Hunter, and it's Wright in for Young. And the Nets also making a change. Johnson's checked in. Now, here is Irving. He has 5. It's deflected and stolen by Wright. Bogdanovich with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Bogdanovich, no luck. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Harden the pass to Irving, and it's sent back by Okongwu. Out of bounds, Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
For the Hawks, Gallinari comes in for John Collins, and Kevin Huerter subbed in for Bogdanovich. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Brown comes in for Harris. That's Mills in for James Harden. Atlanta's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Reddish. It's blocked. Outside Irving. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
You know, Kyrie's love for the game can never be questioned. At the end of the day, he's all about producing results for his team.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Hawks have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. And Wright kicks to Reddish. Takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Reddish has got it all tied up now for the Hawks.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Mills. Irving looking for an opening. It's good from about 19 feet. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night. 1:15 left in the third quarter. And it's Wright with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. He dishes it to Reddish. In the corner, Huerter with it. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Shot clock at 6. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's sent back by Irving.
What hustle from Kyrie on defense, outworking the shooter and getting the block.
41 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Passes it to Huerter. Here's Wright. It's tipped. Now Irving. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
Executing off the dribble, one of Kyrie's strongest assets.
Right outside. Over to the wing. Here's Huerter. Trains the three-pointer.
And it's more fast-paced nowadays, which is why coaches constantly stress pushing it up the floor once they get the rebound.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. Lou Williams out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. The Hawks leading. Now the pass to Collins. Capella with a screen on Harden. Williams attacking. And the dunk by Capella.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Harden against Bogdanovich. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Bogdanovich dishes to Williams. Back to Bogdanovich. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
In the corner, Harden. And the jam by Harden.
And Harden proving why he's an elite ball handler, absolutely cutting the D to pieces with his move.
Outside Williams. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Irving. On deep, Collins. The rebound by the Nets. Harden left side. Irving from long range. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Harden against Williams. Feeds it to Bogdanovich. On deep, Collins scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Hawks.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Pass to Williams. Now Capella. Stolen by Harden. KD against Hunter. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Durant.
Certain guys have a nose for scoring the ball. KD draws contact and makes the adjustment.
Williams finds Bogdanovich. Millsap against Collins. Pass to Hunter. Clock at 6. Over Harden. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Brooklyn. This is the Millsap. Irving from long range. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
That's his 2nd three-pointer of the night. 1 in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Bogdanovich. And just miss after miss right now. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Irving can't hit.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Down low. Here's Collins. And finished off by Collins.
It's been John Collins' night, taking his productivity into overdrive.
Member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He wants them to work for more easy baskets in transition. He said, the moment we take possession of the ball, I want us to attack. If there's nothing there, then you can pull it back out and run the offense. Kevin?
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
That is in Blake Griffin's DNA, dunking on guys.
Bogdanovich against Irving. Young from outside. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Harris. KD against Capella. And that one's good. Durant. And now a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
One of the best young lob men in the business. John Collins finished with an exclamation point.
Outside, KD. Griffin sets the screen for KD. Over Collins. KD can't get it to go. The Hawks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Young against Harden. Collins setting the big for Young from about 16. Basket counts. Young's got 22.
Whether it's on the drive or from the outside, Trae Young is a problem, a dangerous scorer.
KD on the wing. He's guarded by Collins. That one good for 2. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another.
Young's shot is good.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now here's Harden. In the corner, Irving with it. A fader. He can't get that one to fall. And Atlanta will come the other way. Here's Bogdanovich. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Even though he spends a lot of time on the perimeter, Bogdanovich goes 6'6", 220. He's a threat inside.
Gets the first, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
Now here's Irving. The 3 from KD. Rebounded by Capella. And they go to the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Clint Capella at the line for 2.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
On its way from Irving for 2. It's good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
From deep, Harden. Count it! And then shot brings them to within just 1.
An elite scorer who takes pride in torching defenses. Harden is out.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team 4. At the line for your Hawks, Bogdanovich. At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you very much, guys. Trae, what does a win like this mean in terms of where this team is heading?
I think we're headed in the right direction. I'm super excited about the future here in Atlanta, the future in this team, and I mean, we're heading in the right direction.
Certainly looks like it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.